back to another video. Today I'm showing you how to incorporate some glitter, loose glitter into your nail designs. So I'm just showing you how to do a simple fade first, just to get that out of the way, because it's nice and easy. I am using Dotty from Magpie, which is a supercharged hollow. And then I'm going to do two more designs. So I'm just going to let you watch this one and then I'll explain more when it gets to the next one. Okay, so here's what I'll be using for the next one. It's Angelina and Philippa and one of the iridescent tapes from Magpie. So I'm just getting, I think this was Give Me Strength. I did show you, but I didn't see it, I've missed it. But yeah, so clear gel, you can use any clear gel, it doesn't matter. And I'm just popping that onto the nail. I originally was going to put the glitter into the polish on the palette and I forgot. I just started painting it on, so I ended up changing my mind and did it a different way, but it's fine. So I'm just drawing on a line down the middle to put my chunky glitter on. So I'm starting off with Philippa and I am just going to sprinkle her over the top of a triangle just to make sure that she covers it all completely. Give it a little tap and then I can pop that glitter that's left over back in my bottle, and I'm just dabbing it down just to make sure it's as flat as I can get it. I've then cured that, dusted off all the excess, and now I'm going to be using just a couple of pieces of Angelina just so we've got a little bit of a different reflection when I move the nail around. Just like to have a couple of different colours, even though this one on its own is absolutely amazing. There's that much sparkle, you can't really see Angelina on camera, but she's very, very sparkly. Okay, and then I'm going over with a coat of Give Me Strength just to make sure that it's all nice and even so we don't have any bumpy lumpy bits, because I am going to be putting on some tape, so I don't want that to be all uneven. So I'm just popping a coat of that on and then I will cure that for 60 seconds and then I will wipe off the tacky layer, give it a little, just a little quick buff to make sure it is as smooth as possible and ready for the next coat to stick to. And then I will be fighting with the tape for a little bit. I kept using scissors that were too big and it was just an absolute mess. So I changed to my little nail scissors and it was a lot easier. So that's a good tip. Don't use normal scissors with it if you're doing relatively thin lines. I'm just showing you here. I'd already mucked one up because of using the other scissors. So after fighting with it for way too long, I then went on to actually cut the two that I was going to use. So I'm using these two. You just have to peel off the backing paper and it is really, really sticky, so it's really helpful and sticks down quite easy. Then you just need to place it where you want it. I'm just going to stick down the other side so I can do either side of the glitter. Okay, so when I've cut off all of the excess around the outsides of the nail, which is really, really important because you'll obviously need to top coat and seal that in. So what I should have done is at this stage I should have given it a little file, but I didn't because I was being lazy and because it's a practice tip. If it was a real nail, I would have filed the edges slightly so they're a little bit smaller than the nail, and then I could encapsulate with the gel polish when I top coat. So I've top coated that one. That one is now finished, and now I'm just going on to paint a rose. I went a little bit off topic with this one and ended up making it look like a zebra. I don't think it helped that it was black and white, but you get the gist of it anyway. So I'm using Magpie Beauty's white gel paint. Obviously you can use whatever you want. You can use gel polish or you can use gel paint. Just be aware that gel polish will move more than gel paint, so you might need to work a little bit quicker and leave a little bit more gap between them because they are probably going to float a little bit, and if they spread into each other you're just going to end up with a big blob. Okay, so now that I've finished painting it, I didn't cure it. This is April glitter now, and I'm just going to sprinkle that over the top of the whole nail, making sure that it is completely covered and there isn't any areas that I've missed. And then I'm just going to tap off the excess, and that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye!